welcome to Women TV. Today we have a very interesting guest with us and she is Avanti Deshpande. Avanti is a very famous consultant nutritionist, consultant to the various celebrities in our city, corporate wellness coach, menu analyst for various restaurants and cafeterias. Also a certified nutrigenomic counselor with over 16 years of versatile experience, and she has counseled over 7,000 plus clients. Wow. Avanti is also the author of Healthy Kids, which has over 70 plus healthy recipes for children. She also runs a YouTube channel which is named as Avanti Deshpande. Wow, quite interesting. So welcome on our show, Avanti, and we would love to know how did this journey really begin for you?
Okay, I have done my BSc in Food Science and Quality Control, which is a branch of nutrition, and then I went ahead and I pursued my master's in nutrition, and I really have a passion for food and for cooking, and that's how I decided to move into this field.
Okay.
And as I did my master's, the field of nutrition really intrigued or interested me. Ironically speaking, I myself was overweight in those teenage years where most of the girls used to flaunt their great figures. I used to be overweight and obese. Unfortunately, I did not have a nutritionist to guide me through at that point in time.
Okay.
But as I studied the nutrition, I realized the basic science, which is very important to understand to have a sound nutrition plan for a weight loss. That's how interested this whole journey. Then I have been into this field for the past 16 years now. I have worked into various departments, like I was working in the food industry first, and then I moved into academics,
okay,
and then I started my own consultancy. So all these years have really helped me to get a better understanding of food, better understanding of how nutrition plays a role in everybody's life,
yes,
and then giving tailor-made diets which are better successful than short-lived diets which just stay for a short period
crash
of time.
Diets and all.
Crash diets kind.
Yes.
Yes.
And I'm sure, Avanti, most of the audience would love to know that how to choose the right nutritionist for yourself.
Oh yeah, this is a very interesting and an important question. See, now as I told you, I have studied nutrition for over 7 years. Starting from 11th standard, where I was into the field of nutrition or home science.
Oh, that's good.
So I have been into this education for over the past 7 years before I moved into a formal practice. What happens is you need to know the basics of food, the basics of nutrition, how the food behaves in a particular person's body, how a particular food when you take in will move throughout the body, how it will be metabolized and then move out of the body. And it is very, very important to understand each and every nutrient for that matter.
Right.
So we really study this in depth over the period of 7 years. That gives us a better understanding to really know, a person might be having a particular kind of a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Now when the short-term courses are there, they don't get a hang of, or they are not educated enough to know the entire thing, what we get to know over the 7 years period of time with internships that we do, the learning experiences that we have. So that is very important. That is why a qualified nutritionist will know very well, of how to understand the person medically, because after all, we are dealing with somebody's health.
Yes.
It's very important that you understand that it is a person's health. It cannot be just a crash diet, which will be short-lived. A person should be able to see the effect of a diet in the long run, like a lifestyle change, rather than something which is going to be really short-lived. So this is what is very important. A qualified person is very, very important to take a nutrition advice from.
Right. And is it a myth really that only the diet can help you lose the weight and not really working out along with it?
I'd say, Shweta, that's not the case. If you want to have what we deal with is a lifestyle change. Now in a lifestyle change, it's very, very important that you change an overall lifestyle. Like if you have been very sedentary, then you at least need to have some form of an exercise and then the diet to support with that. Now when we talk about lifestyle change, we are trying to say you're trying to change the existing lifestyle to become more healthy. So exercise and diet are complementing each other. One cannot be replaced for the other. Like you cannot do over exercise and then you cannot just be starving and not supporting your body. Your body will give up. Similarly, if you don't exercise and just going to do the diet, you will have to do a lot of crash dieting, which cannot sustain over a long period of time. And finally, exercise is something which increases the feel good hormones.
Yes.
Why not
And
use
the
it to our
stamina
yes
overall.
and why not use it to our advantage, you know? So I feel if you want to give a sound nutrition plan, it should be both exercise and diet playing a role together.
That's
Both are
right.
important.
And the lifestyle these days is so very busy. Everybody is running here and there. So what are those 2-3 nice quick tips you would like to give across to the audience to keep themselves fit?
One thing is don't go in for crash diets, very important, because they are very short lived. Look at something which you can adapt into a day-to-day lifestyle, manage it very easily, even if you're very busy. If you're busy and you're not able to exercise, maybe taking out 10 to 20 minutes of your time every day, I think that's more than enough, right?
Yeah,
20
yeah.
minutes is like just about the time you need to exercise, and you don't really have to do a 1 hour of workout. So if you're able to just take out just 20 minutes of time for exercise and look at a lifestyle change, that means, you know, make changes in your day-to-day habits rather than following a diet for a short period of time and then forgetting it and then binge eating again and then going into the whole roller coaster ride of, you
Again.
know, losing weight, gaining weight. So try to look at something which is probably easy for you to adapt even if you're going to travel out.
Correct.
Even if you're holidaying, why do you have to go off a diet when you're holidaying? If there are clients coming to me, they will be holidaying, they will be eating out, they'll be socializing. Yes, you are supposed to do all these things, but still manage to pick and choose what's going to be the healthy options, and that is what we guide people.
That's
So
right.
aim at a lifestyle change which is going to be a lifelong change rather than a diet which is going to be very short-lived.
Wow, I agree. And coming towards the end, what's the inspiring message you would like to give across to all the women watching you?
Yeah, this is again very interesting, Shweta, because so many women clients come to me, and one thing that I have noticed is they do not give themselves priority over everybody else in the house, especially the middle-aged women or women who have small children. Automatically, we tend to focus more on the children, more on the family, and then women are ignoring themselves. It's very important that you take care of your health first, because you are the pillar. If you are not strong, if you are not healthy, if you are having a lot of deficiencies and not taking care of your diet yourself, how can you really keep up to everything running about that is happening?
Correct.
So take out that me time, see that you are spending some time on yourself, maybe with an exercise, maybe sometimes just doing something that you like, focusing on your diet. Then you will be able to focus better on the other's health more consciously.
Yes. Wow. So that was Avanti Deshpande with us. Stay tuned for more powerful stories. Thank you from Woman TV.